All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back live in Parma. Game 2 of the day against Team Illinois. Illinois a winner this morning, 3-2 over the Anaheim Ducks, number 1 in the country, based on this week's rankings. Unfortunately, we have some terrible news. Thomas will not play in this game. Thomas was cut by a skate on his finger in the locker room, and unfortunately it looks like he might need some stitches. So our thoughts are with Thomas, as I believe he headed to the urgent care to get checked out. But a major blow obviously up the middle, as this morning we were a 5-2 winner. Goals by Victor, Thomas, Maddox. I'm not sure if it was Clements or Borden, one of those guys. I think Clements got a deflection off Borden. Either way, great play. And Joey, your 5 goal scorers. And we're going to need to be good to this afternoon. TI, very good team. They move pucks. They play hockey. We're going to have to play some good, sound defense and forecheck our balls off. The other unfortunate news is Luca and the 2016s were knocked off by the Whippy Wildcats. We will play later today, 6:30 p.m. Tilly. Our 2015 team tied this morning against the Cleveland Barons 4-4. They are currently in game. Last I checked was a 1-1 game against Penn's Elite, heading into the third period. Just got a breaking news update. They are now down 3-1, the 2015 team. And that game is early in the third period. A lot of time left for the boys from Philly to come back. Shout out to JT Sowers and Sowers Photography. Was at the 16 game earlier, taking some photos for us. We got some nice photos to share, but that's about it because we got steamrolled. We will need to drop back 10, as they say. Unfortunately, we should drop back 30 and punt. We're gonna have to figure out a way to regroup. We got 4 games left on a weekend. We got to get in the win column this evening. We will play the Chicago Reapers at 6:30. There is no broadcast for that, like you fine folks have here. They do stream the game, but nobody talks. So it's like watching fucking paint dry. We will see what adjustments we make with Thomas out for this game. Hopefully we can get him back tomorrow morning. I'm not sure how bad the cut was, but I've been known to be able to patch a cut or 2 up. I'm happy to get him back to the hotel, put some fucking glue on his hand, and get him back out there tomorrow morning. I know that's what Yogi would like. 16 seconds left in the warmies. And I'm going to be honest, I'm shocked to learn Max Gowdy is going to get the start here. He played this morning, and it looks like he's going to go again. Lucas Katona went this morning for TI. I'm assuming we will get the other goalie, Boraya. I'm not sure how to say his last name. Don't know him. But we will see who takes the pipes for Illinois. Stu Seiden from Seiden and Seiden is out on a work call, so I am stuck here to man the booth by myself. Gowdy will man the shot clout. But it is difficult to move the camera and talk. That part was not in my contract. I only agreed to do the broadcast, not move the camera. Tim Clements didn't show up this weekend. That rat bastard, he normally moves the camera. The boys in their navy blues will head to the bench. Dunner trying to get the boys going. You need a little bit of energy. Just watch your team make you cut. Got to wish them well and start to focus here and play some hockey. Again, these kids are 12 years old. But we got a hockey game to play. It does look like the Goraya, I believe, is that how you say his name, will start for us, or for TI. Looks like Mikey Mafara will start. I believe this is Julian, no, that's Perna, Wiles, and Kiernan, Joey, London, Lapino, Luke, and Lucas on the back end. And we're set to play some puck here, boys. We got to get going here. Big Tilly, both teams on their second games of the day. Elder wins the draw to Amaker. Amaker has it. Plays it up the wall. Elder there. Joe is in early, just outside of his reach. Joe up against the wall in the corner. Lapino is going to come out. Joe battles. It comes right back to Joe. Joe spins, going to chuck it down the wall. He's going to go for a change. Lapino and Elder battling there. Victor comes off the bench. Wiles is going to come through the neutral zone. He's going to dump, and he's going to go change. Max comes out to play it for Seiden. Seiden wheels. We've got Victor. Lapino is still out. Elder is still out. We got to get a change here. Up, that goes through Lucas. Luke comes over to play it. They cut slot. Shot in on Gowdy. Max kicks that to the wall. I can't see shit, and I don't know if what you could see. Lapino and Elder are stuck out there. Victor blocks that shot. Nice job. Here comes Elder. Elder has some wheels. Elder toe drags around. Come on, London. Oh, shot. What a save by the goalie. I'm not sure if you saw shit because I don't have it. Maddox takes a swipe. Here comes Mikey Mafara. Across, tries to put it around Civarelli. Does. Takes a poke at Max. So Asher Clements will move up to play between Victor and Maddox. Max not happy with the extracurriculars right there. Clements steps in for the draw. Civarelli and Tushev on the back end. Clements wins it to Civarelli. Civarelli touches it behind the net, but Blake is under a ton of duress. Puck pops 3 to Aegeus. Aegeus through the neutral zone. He's going to go wide on the D. Goes into the corner, plays it around. That's just outside the reach of Victor. T.I. reverses it. It's a great reverse. All 3 of our guys are cut. They got to get caught. They got to get back. Asher, good back check. Puck goes all the way down. Civarelli's got it. Oh, no. Civarelli fanned on the pass. Now he makes a pass to Victor. Victor sidesteps a guy. Sidesteps, dumps it in, they'll go for a change. Out comes Tobias, out comes Longo, out comes Palatnik. Borden and McDonough come out for their first shift. Perna at the red line, throws it off Longo. It comes to McDonough. McDonough, cross-ice pass to Longo. Longo's got Tobias ahead of him. He'll carry it himself. Mikey tries to feather it across. That's knocked down and goes to the wall. Not sure if you could see there. Here comes T.I. T.I. across the blue. Mikey Mafara driving to the net. T.I. has it. Nobody goes at this guy. I guess we'll let these guys walk in. T.I. regroups back. We're going to throw it all the way down. That's not going to be an icing. It goes through Borden. McDonough reverses it. Good call by Borden. Borden plays it up. I don't know where Lewis is going. He's looking for breakaways. You got to get the hell back. Lewis comes back. Mafara appeals. He plays it up. T.I. across the blue. Shot, Gowdy, save. Rebound, they whack again. That's twice they whack them. And we're going to get a line change. Joey, Elder, and Lupino come out. Lucas and Luke. 11:58 on the game clock. D-zone draw. Elder wins it to Lucas. Lucas under a ton of duress. That puck goes in the slot. Here comes Elder to Joey. Joey, cross ice. Oh, good pass right to Lupino. Lupino, oh, he almost had a step. We better get it back. Pick up, Joe! Joe comes back, siding. Sorry, I had to yell there. They had guys flying. They had to pick up. Lupino comes out to pressure. T.I. has it. They're going to swing it around. That's going to be a foot race. Joey's there. Joe's going to chip it out. Lupino in a foot race. They're going to call that an icing. And we got 11:25 on the game clock. Joe chips it out a little too far. We're going to D-zone draw to Max's right. Shots are 4-1 Illinois. Clements in on the draw, loses it. That puck comes back to the point. Shot from the point. Gowdy makes a save. Ooh, did not cover it, but we get a whistle. And that's the benefit to the fact that they took 2 whacks at our goalie. We got a quick whistle there, and we'll enjoy it. T.I. complaining. Clements will step in for a draw to Max's left. He loses that draw. Our guys do not tie up, play it across. We have been absolutely horrific on face-offs. Here comes a Gius. Oh, he has Victor. Shot Victor over to net. Good play by Maddox. Good move. Here comes Civarelli. Keeps it in at the point. He's going to take a shot. That goes off the goalie into the corner. Good pressure here. Victor has it. He's working on the wall. He's got a ton of pressure. Somebody's got to help him out. Clements has got to get above the puck. He comes in, and that's chipped out in open space. Civarelli's going to get there. Civarelli gets it and chips it in deep. Victor Ruger goes for a change. Out comes Mikey Longo. Clements is battling. Aegeus is battling it. Longo comes out. Borden comes out. McDonough comes out. Clements and Aegeus battling in the corner. T.I. swings it to the weak side. Mikey in pursuit. T.I. sidesteps that pressure, and they come down. They're going to go for a change. They dump it all the way down. Max comes out to play it. Max plays it up. Uh-oh. Palatnik plays it back into our own. Clements got to go for a change. He does. Palatnik in. Palatnik trying his patent it. Beat the guy wide. He's rubbed out there by T.I. And here comes T.I. out the other way. Nash forces that guy wide. Here comes Perna. Perna across the blue for T.I. He's looking for Wiles. Nash, nice job, bumps into him, but it comes back to him. Mikey is going to chip that into space. Mafara will play it back to his D partner and up the weak side. They chip that all the way down. Lucas is going to retreat. He's under a heavy pressure. He's going to play it there looking for Nash. Nash bumps it looking for Longo. Longo gets his stick pop. Shot. Gowdy save. Big save, Max. That puck comes back to the point. Mikey pressures. They play it off the half wall. Shot. Nice job by Nash to flex that. Luke breaks that up. We got to get a change. Mikey kicks it forward. Lewis goes for a change. Out comes Lupino. Nash peels off. He goes for a change. Mikey goes for a change. Out comes Joey. Out comes Lupino. Out comes Elder. Lucas has it. He's got Elder in the middle. Oh, didn't see him. Elder has it. Runs into Joe. We're on it. Mafara loses it. Comes back to Joe. Joey has it. He plays it to Seiden. Seiden is going to rim it around. Elder is going to chase. Wow, look, that's Lupino's in. Come on, Lupino. Shot. Goes around the net to Elder. Joe's in a slot. Blake's going to pinch. Blake is crushed. No call. They're going to swing it. Joe's in pursuit. And that gets forced out to Civarelli. Civarelli under pressure. Plays it to Joe. He's offsides. Yeah. T.I. wins the face-off. They go D to D and up the weak side. They cut across. Sushev there knocks the puck away. Victor has it. He's got a Aegeus far side. Still has a Aegeus far side. No, he doesn't. Victor is in. Over the blue. He's going to wheel around. He's looking. Shoots it back to the other corner. Gius looking for Civarelli to pinch. He does, but now he's got to get back. Here comes T.I. Oh, boy. T.I. through. Nice job by Victor to sit back. Tushev sticks the puck there. Oh, that comes right out in front. Max is going to cover that. I'll give T.I. credit, man. They crashed the net. Blake gives him a little whack. Tushev. This is Borden and McDonough, Mikey, Nash, and Palatnik. 7:43 left in the period. That is sent out. Lewis in a foot race with Mafar. Mafar will be first to that. Mafar is going to play it around. T.I. goes cross ice to the weak side. Nobody there. T.I. plays it up. McDonough has it. He's going to play it to Nash. Nash is in pursuit. Mikey is knocked down. He's going to get up. Mikey's got it. Mikey plays it out. And Borden is there. He's pursued by Mafara. Mafara is a day, but he just roams. Here comes Mikey. Mikey takes a shot. That goes into the corner. Seiden comes out. We're making a change here. Here comes Lapino. That's an ice. That's an ice. There you go. Mikey dumped it in. I think he was trying to dump it in on Gowdy. Goes 6:40 left in the first period. 0-0 your score. Out comes Lapino, Elder, Joey, Luke, and Lucas.
Text messages that may indicate that you were talking about my broadcasting skills the last 3 weeks.
Yes. I let the folks know that Stu was horrific. It was like listening to paint dry, and the fans have contacted me letting me know they are ready to pay for a subscription if I'm going to be here week in and week out.
Ironically, they were going to pay me to keep you away.
Nice keep by Lucas. Elder's in. Joey's there. Lucas is in. Plays it down the wall. Lapino's going to get there. Lapino needs some help. Comes all the way around. Lapino loses it. He's run into. T.I.'s there. Comes, ricochets off that corner wall. Lapino is there. Pins himself up against the glass. Uh-oh. Here we come back. We got back pressure. They throw that all the way to the far side. 6:02 left in the period. That comes out to the point. Oh, Lapino. Lapino's got it. He bumps it to Joe. Joe knocked down from behind by Kiernan. That puck goes up into the rafters, and we'll get a change. Oh, yeah. Out comes Clement, Aegeus, and Victor. T.I. is just dominating us on faceoffs. Their wingers are just shooting through. Our guys got to start boxing out. In a game like this, one goal can decide it. Face-off details are extremely important. Puck comes out to the point. Cook swings that. Throw it into the corner. Tushev goes in to help. That comes back to the point. Victor and Maddox converge. And Blake will pick that up. Tushev has it. Spins away from traffic. He's going to play it to Civarelli. Civarelli backhands it to Blake. Blake to Victor. Victor to Maddox. Maddox in a one-on-one. Maddox is just pushed behind the net. Somebody's got to stomp on it there. Victor's there. Clements is there. 4:58 left in the period. And here comes T.I. Uh-oh. T.I. chips it around. It's a 2-on-1 shot. Nice job by McDonough. That puck goes wide. We got to get a change. Clements has it. Plays it up to Victor. Or to Aegeus. Sorry. Aegeus tries to take a shot. That's deflected. Goes behind the net. Asher and Victor working on that. Victor steers away for some traffic. Out comes Palatnik. Borden has it. Palatnik is decked. Out comes Longo. Out comes Tobias. Guffey plays it ahead for T.I. Tobias is running too. Here comes Borden. Borden Rushes, loses it. Got to get it deep here. Uh-oh. And here comes Mafara, one-on-one with Lucas. Shot off the post. 3:57 left in the period. Lucas battling in the corner. Mikey's got Lewis. If he gets his head up, he does. Oh, just under Lewis's stick. That'll be an icing. .339 left in the period. We'll get a D-zone draw to Max's right. Joey, Elder, Lapino, Luke, and Lucas. 0-0 your score. That's chipped through. Lapino has it if he's got Joey with him. It's 2-on-1 if they hurry. Oh, Lapino tried to slide it just at the last second. They better get back now. Lapino tried to slide it at the last second. Wiles dances around Amaker. Shot. Nice save. Lapino pressures up. Luke is under duress. He's got to get rid of it. Luke is hooked. Luke is whacked. Luke backhands it to Lapino. That's going to come to the point. Joey comes in and breaks that up. Lapino has Joey ahead of him. He's got Elder going with him. He's going to play it off the wall. Oh, indirect. And Joe whacks that to the other corner. Lapino, nice idea. Was looking for Joe just a little bit too much. Touch on that. Might have been hitting the weight room a little bit too much. 2:58 left in the period. 0-0 your score. Clements loses the draw, but we get it back. Tushev's got it. He's got Aegeus cutting. He goes cross ice to Civarelli. Civarelli takes a shot. That's blocker to the wall. Aegeus is going to jump in there. Victor comes in. Victor run into. Neither one of them see the puck. Clements goes down low. We got to get a high guy. And here comes, oh boy, nice play, Blake Tushev. Aegeus has it. He takes a shot. Rebound there. Nothing. They better get back. Everybody's got to get back. Here comes T.I. Blake just made two great stick pops. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Clements has it. Clements, take ice. Clements. I think you try to play it across, and we're going to get an offensive zone draw. Tobias in on the draw. T.I. gets it. They swing it all the way around. McDonough has it, looking for Longo. That's picked off. Here comes T.I. T.I. forces it. McDonough reverses it to Borden. Borden chips it, looking for Longo. Longo plays it out to center ice. T.I. scoops that up. Mikey fell. Here comes T.I. right off the gut. Shot. Gowdy makes a save. Rebound. Down goes Borden. Down goes the T.I. guy. In comes McDonough. Both are Deer behind the net. Somebody's got to cover middle. Nice job by Nash to come over. Kellen's under major duress. 1:24 left in the period. Kellen got assaulted. Comes back off the wall. T.I.'s on it. Nash battling. T.I. cuts middle. Still have it. Shot. Please. Max covers it. McDonough and Borden give the forward a push. 1:07 on the clock. We're going to get a D-zone draw. Luke and Lucas come out. Elder, Lapino, and Joey. Elder in on the draw. He loses it. But Lapino comes out to pressure. Mafara walks. Joe comes out. Shot by Mafara. Nice save by Max. Elder had it. Lost it. Lucas picks that up. He says, I'm going, baby. Lucas has it. He's hooked. Comes to Joey. Joey pushes it forward. Joe battles on the wall. Oh, almost pushed it through. Lupino there has it. He goes back up the strong side. He's got Elder to his right. Joe comes in. T.I. is going to pump it. Weak side. 30 seconds left in the period. Seiden comes in. Seiden was hit in the face. Seiden bangs into a guy. That comes back to Wiles, I think. Seiden battling. Nice job by Seiden. Seiden plays it around. That comes all the way out to the far point. Lupino stands still. Mafara dumps that into the far corner. 7 seconds left. T.I. working out of the corner. And Luke is going to throw that up the wall. And that'll do it for the period. All right, start of the second period. Chushev comes out with Civarelli. Victor, Clements, and Gius come out. Shots are 11-6. T.I. wins another draw. They go up the weak side. Clements picks that off, tries to play it up, hits a body and comes to Victor. Victor drives wide, plays it to Maddox. That goes wide. Victor's got the point. He's going to play it down to Maddox. Maddox spins. He's bodied. Victor comes in to help out. Victor's now bodied. Maddox loses it. Clements comes. He keeps it in momentarily. Had to get it deep there. Turned it over at the blue. Blake makes a play. Keeps it in the corner. Clements comes in. Chushev comes in and picks that off. Clements is whacked. Plays it up to Victor. Victor has the red. Victor tried to find Maddox, but not hard enough. We got caught on the ice. I think O'Malley's looking for a change. Maddox goes into forecheck. He stopped. I'm not sure if he knew the puck was right at his feet. So he'll go for a change, and out comes Longo, Nash, and Palatnik, and we will get an offensive zone draw on an icing. Borden and McDonough on the back end. 13:43 on the clock, 0-0 score. Tobias wins the draw, comes all the way out to the red line. McDonough to Borden, Borden to Longo. Longo throws that in. T.I. picks that off. Nash has it in the slot, comes to Palatnik. Nash still has it. Nash shot, that's deflected. Uh-oh, here comes T.I. T.I. swings it to the other side. Good back pressure support by Longo and Nash. McDonough has it. He tries to play it out. Palatnik was fleeing the zone, but T.I. kept that in. They're going to throw it to the weak side. And Borden will be first to that. Borden plays it up to Longo. Longo Can't get that. T.I. pressures in. And Nash swings it around for McDonough. Looking for some help. Nash comes in. It's pinned up against the wall. T.I. comes away with it. Uh-oh, Mafar is walking in from the point. Kellen plays it up. Now comes to Tobias. Tobias is dumped, and we're going to the power play. Great job by Tobias. End of his shift. Tripped up. And we will get our first power play opportunity of the game. And it looks like Victor will come out on the wing. Joey will play in between Lapino and Victor. Elder and Simon at the point. Joey wins the draw all the way back out of the zone. Victor has it. Victor swings it far side to Lapino. Lapino going to take some ice. Looking for Elder. Jumps over his stick. And I think we're offsides. Let's go here, boys. Neutral zone draw. Joey wins it to Elder. Elder to Luke Seiden. Seiden to Lapino. Lapino. Oh, Mafara fell, but recovers. That's chipped by Elder. T.I. is going to dump that all the way down. Max is going to slow that down for Victor behind the net. Victor plays it around for Joey behind the net. Joey has it. He plays it back to Victor, cross ice to the weak side. Nice job. Here comes Victor. Victor got to get the blue and set up. He does. Luke plays it down to Lapino. We got a 2-on-1 down low. Oh, Lapino tries to shoot it. Oh, Luke had it. Joey gonna go for a change. Here comes Lapino to London. London can't get it across. We're just whacking pucks at the blue line. We were actually offsides there. Luke is in. Leaves it for Vic. Vic has it at the top. Clements to Elder, wide open. Oh, Elder! 2 shots, 3 shots, Lapino. Oh my God. We're now even. Guy coming out of the box. We got to get a line change here. We got 2. Uh-oh. Clements is going to retreat. Mafara pushes it ahead. Nice job. Here comes Clements. Clements is in. Rocco's got to go for a change. He goes. Mikey falls down coming out of the bench. Victor comes to the bench. We're short a guy. Now Mikey comes out. Aegeus chips it to himself. He got back pressure. He didn't know it. Here comes Aegeus. He's got himself in a slot. Takes a slot. That's deflected. Here comes Wiles. Wiles is a guy to the weak side. He doesn't see him. He's going to chip it around our D and into his own bench. And with 10:23 left in the period, we're going to get a stoppage of play. Palatnik is going to come out with Tobias and Longo.
You want me to? Because I will.
Stu Seiden from Seiden and Seiden.
It's a private conversation.
Here comes Tobias at center ice. He chips it in. Palatnik will chase. Nash in on it. T.I. throws it up the wall to Tushev. Tushev is going to take a one-timer. He falls down. He better get back. And here comes a 2-on-1. Civarelli's there. Nice save, Max Gowdy. It's a loose puck.
Get in there!
Get in there! Max Gowdy just made 5 fucking saves, and that's a 6th, and he gets a whistle. Here comes Borden and Kellen. 9:44 on the clock, and that was chaos. Tushev tried to take a 1-T, got too much of it, fell down, and Max Gowdy forced to make a couple of saves. Our guys were just watching, and Gowdy put on a clinic. The puck comes back to the point. Joe comes over, deflects that, comes to his point, shot That goes wide.
Oh, no.
Shot, and again, deflected. Lupino comes in. Mafara there. They're trying to play it to Joe. They can't. Now he does. Release! Come on! Go. Here we go. Lupino 3-on-1. Joey tripped the kid. Lupino's in. He's going to play it to Joe. Back to Lupino. Oh, my God. It's loose. Oh, Elder did not see it.
Where's our other guy?
Seiden coming out on the bench. Oh, it's a flyby. Oh, no. Nice save, Dowdy. There are bodies flipping everywhere. Here comes Lupino. Aegeus comes off the bench for Joey. Aegeus across. Victor comes out. Oh, Seiden was weak side. You didn't see him. 8:42 on the clock. That was a flurry of activity there. Shot. Oh, Mafara caught that. They're off sides. All the way down.
I'll do a second.
Aegeus, Victor, and Stewart. Seiden is fired up. If you hear us in the press booth, Stu Seiden is yelling at everybody. And it's a good thing he is not on the broadcast mic today, because the profanity's coming out of his mouth. Stu, what was it? The Jewish New Year? You atone for your sins?
I have no sins. I'm free.
He's free from sin, but guess what, ladies and gentlemen? He said so many curses in the last 3 minutes, he's going to need another day of atonement. Victor working on the half wall. Cross ice to Lucas. Lucas shoots. It looked like a pass right to the TI guy. Caught that out of midair. And they swing that to the weak side. There goes Luke Seiden from Seiden inside, and he pressures. Nice job by Victor to cover. Oh boy, they got to get back. Luke is muscled off. Lucas is baked. And Lucas, or is that Clements? Lucas got twisted around. And here comes Thomas. Thomas coming out.
It's his flu game. Dude, use one right here. Send him right out.
Out comes Joey with Lupino and, oh, nobody. We're shorthanded. 7:31 on the clock. We're shorthanded. Lupino and Joe are going to be killing.
Guys, we only have 2 forwards out there.
Yeah, we're shorthanded, bud. Clement's got a penalty.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. Stu is very fired up. He's not paying attention to anything that's going on. He's all rattled, ladies and gentlemen. We are shorthanded. The ref puts the puck down. Does not look like Joe is ready for that. Lupino working over there against Mafara. Oh, Blake was there. That comes back to the point. Kieran there. He's going to play it to Mafara on the half wall. Back down low. Back to Mafara. They're going up top. Joey tried to break. That's a shot. That Gowdy makes that save off of Max and into the corner. 7:02 left in the period. And Borden is going to come out with Seiden and Seiden. Clements in the box for, I believe, hooking. Had to take the guy down. We'll get a D-zone draw. Wiles against Joey. Joey wins that to Seiden. Seiden swings that, looking for Borden, too far. Borden is there. Luke wins that. Nice job by Luke. Luke tied up. Joe is there. Joe is knocked down. Nice job, Joey. Pushes it out. Come on, Lupino. Lupino has a step. Oh, Lupino goes down. We got 2 forwards down. Joey goes for a change. Out comes Maddox Aegeus. Rock's got to get to the wall. Rocco goes off! Off! Max just makes a kick save. Mafara was offsides by 10 feet. They didn't call it. Max has no stick. Max needs his stick, and that's going to come out. Nice job. Max will now get a chance to get his stick. Elder is now killing with Aegeus. 10 seconds left on the kill. Maddox forces the TI player all the way back down below his goal line. And they're going to go weak side. Oh, nice job. London Elder picks that off. London is run into. And he plays it up to Aegeus. Aegeus is in. Penalty is now over. London tried to spin away. Longo is out there, and here comes T.I. through the neutral zone. Mikey in pursuit. That puck hits Kellen McDonough's skate. Aegeus picks that up. We got numbers. 3-on-2 if we hurry. Aegeus across. Oh, London's offsides. 5:38 on the clock. London a little bit too excited. He goes offsides, and we get Clements, Longo, and Palatnik. Longo will stay. Tushev and Citarelli. I'm sorry, that's Civarelli, not Jack Citarelli, running for office in New Jersey. If you're smart, you'll vote for Jack in the upcoming election. If you're not, you're a dope. Here comes Clements. Throws it up to Palatnik. Palatnik has Mikey, weak side. Oh, goes all the way in. Blake Tushev coming in like a steamroll. Nice job by Blake. Keeps that in the zone. Palatnik there, tried to play it off the net to himself. That didn't work. It does work at Mites. It did not work here. Mike and Lewis retreat as it comes to Civarelli. I'm not going to call him Unc like Stu does. I don't actually like the nickname. I think it's a little bit weird. But I understand it. T.I. has 91 guys on the ice. There's no penalty. And T.I. will retreat. Mafara gets his pocket picked. Mikey's in. Come on, Mikey. Oh, Mikey was in all alone. I think that was Clements that picked his pocket. Aegeus has got to get back. Guy weak side. Uh-oh. Max makes the save. Here comes another guy coming in. Oh, my God. We are not doing a good job of picking up the trailers. There is 4:22 left in the second period. Here comes Aegeus. Aegeus has Victor with him. Oh, he lost it. Victor is pushed by Mafara. Maddox is trying to stick handle. That puck comes all the way around, and here comes Tommy for his first shift at a hockey game. He is fresher than fresh. And holy shit, Liam Sinha's dad comes to the booth. Who's that?
Lily Siding.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Thomas goes to the corner. That comes to Borden. Borden going to go up the strong side. 3 TI guys there, and they come away with it. Borden forces. Maddox is there. Victor there. Shot. Oh, no. Oh, wow. Max Gowdy makes a save. He's got to get the hell up, and he does. What a save by Gowdy. TI on the doorstep. We do not pick up the second and third attacker. And the boys owe Max one there. I don't know how that kid just threw it on Max. Max lost his stick again, and he'll cover that one with 3:05 on the clock. We need a line change here. Thomas is holding his hand. Thomas laboring a little bit here.
Take it back. Take it back.
Here comes Joey, London, and Rocco. Coach Mash from the Penguins has made his way to the booth. He's 0-1 in this event, and he's about to be fired. Sidon up for Joey. Joey deflects that, and that's going to go down for an icing. .256 on the clock. 0-0 your score. We'll get a D-zone draw to Max's right. Max has not held onto his stick much this period, but whatever he's done, it's worked. T.I. Joey chips. He's got a step. Oh, London pushes it forward. 2-on-1. Lupino is in. Elder. Joey, get back! Here comes Luke Sidon. Hayes Kiernan is pushed off the wall. Oh my God, that's kicked around the net. That comes out to the point. Elder. Oh, the guy's in his slot, wide open. Where was everybody? Kid was wide open in the slot. No D, no center, no left winger, no right winger. That puck comes. Here comes Lupino. Lupino and Joey on a 2-on-1. Come on, Rock. Rocco to Joey. Joey shoots. Oh, God, he tried to go low block. Good save by the goalie there. We got to get back. Golden opportunity. Joe comes over, picks up the puck. Joey has time. He's going to play it to Elder. Elder across the blue. Elder's going to dump that into the far corner. Tobias is in. Golden opportunity right there. Lupino hits Joe in the slot. Goalie betters him there. Kid made a big save. And that goes all the way down. We could have used that one there, folks. 1:36 on the clock. We will get an offensive zone draw. Clements with Longo and Tobias. Luke and Unk. Or I'm sorry, Blake and Unk. Longo has it. Throws it towards the net. That's pushed to the wall. Tobias there. Clements there. Mafara picks that off. Here comes T.I. Mafara is going to play that in on Gowdy. He's going to kick it to the corner. Clements chips that up looking for Longo. Longo battling on the half wall. Mike waves out of here. Comes T.I. T.I. has it. Lay it off. Mikey pressures. They force it down low. There's a guy down low. Oh, God. Guy in slot. Tushev, nice job. Whacks it behind. Seems like T.I. Oh, man. Tushev just laid a guy out. They're getting a lot. T.I. bench is calling for a penalty. I mean, in another year, that's as clean as day. And they're letting the lock go. I mean, they ain't calling that in a 0-0 hockey game. If you're looking for baby cake hockey, this is not where you're going to find it, folks. That's a penalty at Squirts in Lucas' game at 6:30. Not here. T.I. has it at the point. Shot, deflected right into Max's breadbasket. And with 29 seconds remaining in the period, Aegeus, Victor, and Tommy come out with Kellen and Borden. Thomas loses the draw. That puck comes to the point. Oh, Mafara takes it out of the zone. We'll get a neutral zone draw. Victor, one-on-one. T.I. poked it away. He comes back to Victor. Victor working out of the corner. Victor plays it back to the point. Oh, McDonough falls down. 10 seconds left. Borden's just got to eat this. He's going to throw it all the way up the wall. Nice job. We're going to get out of this period. 0-0. After 2. Our best scoring chance, a 2-on-1. Lupino hit Joe in the slot. Joe tried to go low blocker. Hits the goalie's leg. Goes into the corner. The Pens folks are up here. They are also livid with Randall.
Yo, reset the clock.
The only person happy with Randall is Sinha, because they got a cake schedule in this event.
Yeah, Cleveland always takes care of themselves somehow.
Cleveland takes care of themselves, but they're going to be coming to Philly in November, and I could tell you, they better be ready to play 6 a.m. and 10 o'clock at night, baby. Sunday afternoon, you're going to be playing at 8 p.m. Sunday night. Aegeus, Thomas, and Victor. Borden plays it in. T.I. plays it across. Victor takes a swipe at it. T.I. left it for nobody. Aegeus has it. Aegeus still has it. And now T.I. has it. Luke gets that. He's going to send that in. We need a change, just like T.I. already changed. T.I. bumps that to Wiles. Wiles going to dump that around. Gowdy's going to have to cover that. We're going to D-zone draw. (14:22) on the game clock. 0-0 your score. Elder, Lupino, and Joey. Lucas and Luke. Elder on the draw. He loses it. Joe comes out. Gowdy makes the save. Elder now to Max's right. T.I. walks off the wall. He did, he picked him. Yeah. He gave him a bear hug. Oh, Max and guys were not ready on the draw. Everyone was talking about the face-off. They throw it on net. He wasn't even standing up. Max was not set. One nothing T.I. Yeah. Max wasn't even looking. Tushev kicks it to Tobias. Tobias drives. O'Malley was arguing that Joe was picked, and he was. The ref at center ice is talking to O'Malley. The other ref throws the puck down. And I can tell you, Randall continues to stick it in our ass. And he ain't even here. In the first game, we had one ref for about 4 hours. Blake. And I can tell you, we're looking forward to these folks coming to Philly. We did throw batteries at Santa Claus, didn't we, Stu? Shot in on Gowdy, can of corn. 13:05 left on the clock, 1-0 T.I. We got to get one here. I want to see it back. Aegeus, Victor, and Thomas. Thomas loses the draw. That comes out to the point. They go D to D. Mafara shoots out on Gowdy. That's a can of corn. T.I. wins another draw.
This time.
Yeah, there we go. Interference to call on T.I. They've done it 9 times. O'Malley gets the gold star today. Pointed it out to the ref. They do it every face-off. And we will go to the power play. This is our chance to get a little redemption. 12:53 on the clock. And we need one back. The ref saw it. O'Malley brought it to his attention. Unfortunately, it cost us the goal. But we now get our chance at redemption. Thomas in on a draw. Joey and Aegeus to his sides. Luke has it. Get off the wall. Luke down to Joe. Joe bumps it to the middle. There's no one there. He's off. He's off by 10 feet. Oh. Luke circles around the net. He's got ice. He's got Elder to the weak side. He plays it to Joe. Joe, good pass to Thomas. Thomas has guys with him. Oh, he's hooked from behind. Thomas, he's got Joe. Joe calling for it. Here comes Maddox. Maddox to Thomas, or to Luke. Luke to Thomas. Thomas to Joey. Joey works off the wall. Joey to Thomas. Thomas to Sidon. Oh, God. Thomas has it. Plays it back to Luke. Luke looking. Plays it to Aegeus. Aegeus has it. He swipes one. Got to get in the zone and pull up. Pull up. Leaves it off for Thomas. Thomas looking. Joe going to the back door. Luke down to London. London's, oh, had guys. Joey pops a stick. Nice job by Joey. Pops the kid's stick. Kid's going to go get it. Joey works out in the corner. He's got Thomas. He plays it to him. Elder's got to pop in. Here comes Luke. Luke, shoot, back door. Elder shoots. Oh, no rebound. Thomas has it. Or I'm sorry, Maddox has it. Maddox. Down to Thomas. Thomas going to take a shot. That goes high off the net. You got a pinch. Yeah, we're even. Lucas retreats. Blake comes out. We're now even. 11:08 on the clock. Oh boy, Blake trips a guy. Blake still has the puck. We need a line change. Thomas is going for a change. Out comes Clements. Elder goes for a change. Out comes Lupino. Aegeus is still out there. He plays it up to Lupino. Lupino in, tries a backhander. Goes behind the net. Victor comes out. Oh, yeah. Lupino is going to go for a hook. He's pleading with the ref. TI coach screamed for it. And I did not see it, but from the sounds of it, it looked like it might have been a penalty. And we will be short. 10:36 on the game clock. D-zone draw. Clements will stay with Victor Ruger, Blake, and Civarelli. This ref is doing this like behind the back, dropping it down. TI has it. Victor pressuring. TI looking back door. That puck comes to the point. Mikey will swing it to the weak side. There's a takeover. Mikey plays it down low to go cross ice. I could have told you where they were going with that puck. That was about as obvious as the fact that Charlie Kirk, the killer, Robinson, didn't do it.
What did I miss?
Stu! I love Stu's reactions here.
What just happened?
That's all the way down. He's off sides. Oh, good job by Victor. Back pressure. Clements comes in. Somebody's got to pressure. Max kicks that to the wall. Just leave him back there. Comes all the way out to the point. One touches it back to the corner. They swing it down. Borden's going to chase. Borden, swung and missed. Shot, Gowdy kick save. Wiles picks that up. 15 seconds left on the penalty to Lupino. Clements and Victor have been out here for the entire minute and 30. They got to be exhausted. A guy's wide open back door. This entire unit's been out here for a minute and 30 now. They got to get off the ice. But we need to stop. Shot, stoned. Max. Nash has it. Nash still has it. We got some tired bodies out here. Guys battling, but we got to battle a little harder. Clements falls down. Been out there now for 2 minutes. We need a change here. Victor staying out. Victor finds some hop, plays it to McDonough. Way too far ahead. Luke is all by himself. Everyone went for a change. Holy shit. Seiden does a nice job, keeps it in by himself. Nice job by Luke, plays that out. We got Thomas between Palatnik and Longo. Luke and Lucas. Luke and Lucas are on the same side. Back door! 7:45 on the clock. Oh no. The C's part it right there. Here comes Thomas. Thomas has Palatnik in front of him. Palatnik's not even looking, but he's got a step. Come on, Lewis. Lewis.
Penalty shot.
That's going to be a penalty shot. Max goes to the bench. Out comes Aegeus. To Thomas. Yeah! Tommy scores! And it's 1-1 with 7:23. Tommy Fingers scores. Way to go, Tommy Fingers! Tommy Fingers pumps it home, and it is 1-1 with 7:23 left. That was an absolute wild turn of events. Palatnik was hooked so hard, he actually went right down on his pants like he was sledding. He had air. He went down like he was sledding, Dowdy. Oh, Elder had it.
He got up and made a pass.
He got up. Did he make the pass?
Yeah, he like backed himself off behind the neck.
He banked that shit off the...
Tommy Nine Fingers buried it.
That's chipped. Lapino plays it to... Oh, here comes Elder. Elder! He's got Joey with him. Shoots! Oh!
Good shot, too. Good shot, good save. Good on.
7 flat. Elder took a shot. Goalie betters us. Elder loses it. Lapino on that. Oh, fuck. Right through the crease. Here comes T.I. T.I. is going to dump that in. That's going to come all the way around. Lapino's going to be able to get there. Lapino has it. He's got Elder. He's got Joey. Joey's got a step. Come on, Joey. Joey's in. Shoots. Red basket. 6:38 on the clock. Thomas comes out with Victor and Maddox, Kellen and Bordone. And 1-1 your score. Thomas wins it to Borden. Borden takes a shot. That's deflected. Oh my God, Tommy Fingers was right there. He slowed it down for the goalie. If that got deflected the other way, that could have been a bingo, but it was not.
Tell me about your aunt.
Yes. As Stu says, if my aunt had balls, she'd be my uncle. And in this day and age, you never know what's under that dress. Right, Stuart? Vote for Jack in New Jersey.
It's nice.
It is nice. It is nice, Stu. Borden throws it, gets it back, chips it to himself. Now to Tommy. 3-on-2, 3-on-3. Thomas kicks it to Victor. Victor. Oh, Thomas is way offsides. 6:09. 6:08 on the game clock. Out comes Elder. Out comes Lapino. Out comes Joey. Seiden and Lucas Amaker. Nice job by Elder. Wins the draw. Luke's got pressure. Oh. Oh, God. Lucas steps into it, kid. Lucas stepped into the kid. They're going to call interference here. Lucas got pumped. And with 6:02 left in the game, we're going to be shorthanded. What a fucking nightmare. We won the face-off. Oh, man. Elder's going to stay with Joey and Tushev and Luke. Unfortunate turn of events. We win the face-off finally. That puck comes to Luke. Luke to London. London's got Joe. Come on, Joe! Joey's going to foot race with Mafara. He ties him up. Nice job by Joe. Mafara goes down. Joey battling. Joey tackles Mafara. Joe better get up. Here comes Elder. Elder! It's there! Oh, right in the slot. Comes back to Sidon. Sidon, dump it deep. Nice. Joey going to go for a change. Elder stays out. What happened? Here comes Lapino. I believe. Lapino off. Wiles drives wide. Wiles going to go behind the net. Why are both of our guys going? I have no idea. Blake peeled off. That comes to the point to Co. I don't know how to say it. They go down to the dot. Elder still out there with Lapino, Luke, and Tushev. Elder picks that off. He's got Lapino. He still has Lapino. He's got him. Lapino's in. Come on. Oh, Lapino got caught. We got to get back. Here comes Asher Clements out. Civarelli comes out. He surfed that ass right to the wall. Nice job by Unk. Come on, go. Asher has Lapino. Lapino has another step. He's one-on-one. He tries to put it around. He's tackled. Lapino is tackled. It's 4-on-3 hockey the other way. Lapino is laying on a guy. And Mafaro tried to go around Borden. Borden said, no thanks. Go behind the net, my friend. Mikey plays it weak side. That's a slash. They don't call it. It's in on Gowdy. Borden was just slashed. Tobias is going to come out. 4:26 on the clock. We are now even strength. Longo comes out. Tobias comes out. Louis Palatnik comes out. Civarelli comes to the bench.
Doors open.
Civarelli stays. Tushev's out.
Ref, doors open.
Civarelli goes to the bench. Siding comes out.
Doors open. The doors
Penalty box, doors open!
Doors open.
They don't care. Shot, Gowdy, glove.
By the way, Maximus.
Max Gowdy just made a monster save. The refs could give two fucks that the penalty box door is wide open. These refs screwed us on one face-off. They almost done it on another. Longo on the forecheck. Somebody's got to be the high guy. Palatnik goes to pressure. That comes right to Nash. Nash has it at the blue. Got to get it deep. We do not. Palatnik ties the guy up. Oh boy. Here comes T.I. through the neutral zone. Lee plays it across. Gowdy. Oh my God. Max, nice save. And O'Malley. I thought he was trying to call the ref there. He was not. Sends out Thomas, Victor, and Maddox. Kellen McDonough comes out. Stu is beating me up in the box, ladies and gentlemen. I still have another game to coach. Thomas. This ref, he did it again. He's talking to the guys and then he throws the puck down. When we see Tommy Goebel, we are going to beat the ball piss off of him with these refs. We had one ref for the first game. Now that he's off by 10 feet, Victor says too bad. Oh no, Victor had it, lost it. Borden is tackled. And here comes Tommy Nine Fingers. Tommy Fingers loses it, comes out to center ice. Cook swings it. I believe Penn's Elite is playing again. That's some quick turnaround. He's off. He's off! Offsides again, they don't call it. Borden has Aegeus. He sees him, he plays it to him. Aegeus leaves it for Tommy. Tommy back to Aegeus. Aegeus walks. Get a shot on goal. Leaves it for Tommy. Come on, Tommy. Tommy to Luke Sidon from Sidon and Sidon. Sidon down to Victor. Victor. Oh boy, we play it down. We got 2:52 left in regulation. That puck comes out to the wall. Oh, Luke thought about pinching. He's going to retreat. What are they calling?
Hit the bench.
They're calling. Why? What happened? Gowdy is livid with the door. It cost us a goal this morning. It's absolute dog meat. Gowdy is going to call the fucking mayor. He's livid with what's going on here in Cleveland. Little Caesars plays next, I believe.
Are you again, Mosh?
They are setting up.
Is that you?
And I don't know who's taking the draw here. Is that Joey? Joey plays it forward. It hits Joe. Oh, goes to the far corner. Elder's going to get first to that. Elder falls. He got to get back up. Elder on the forecheck. Joey angles off Mafara. That comes to Kiernan. He plays it through the slot. Where's our D? Luke goes behind the net. And we're not killing here. Where's our guys? 2:21 on the clock. Luke comes in. He bodies a guy. Elder comes in. He pushes it to Joey. Joey has it. Joey has it. He's going to play it to Lupino. Good job. Come on, join the rush, Luke. Lupino's in. Luke's peeling off. Uh-oh. Weak side. Here comes Luke. Luke thought about changing. Weak side! Weak side guy shot. Gowdy makes a save. They whack him anyway. Luke side and pushes him. Tells him that's too many whacks. With 1:58 on the clock, Tommy Fingers comes back out with Aegeus and now Clements, Tushev and Civarelli. Penn's Elite got hosed on this schedule. They're about to play again after they just played TI. They got a 1-game break, and they're going to play Little Caesars, who was a winner this morning over Mid-Fairfield. I believe it was 5-2, right? 5-2 win. Civarelli chips it. Thomas, tried it. He's off, dude. They were off again. Max plays that. I don't know if this guy knows offsides. Does this guy know offsides? Kids are offsides left and right. I'm going to send Mafara to game footage because these guys are offsides. He's got to get that cleaned up for the next game. Hopefully not against us. Tommy comes in. Civarelli comes in. Civarelli plays it. I will say, this TI team crashes the net like banshees, and here they come like fucking minnows. Shot, Cook hits a stick. Clements pushes it to Maddox. Maddox toe drags, loses it. That comes out to center ice. Uh-oh. TI again. There's a mess. There's a guy down low. Oh, wow. They're calling for a hook. Got a better chance of meeting Santa Claus on that one, my friend. They ain't calling a hook with 1 minute left in regulation. Out comes London Elder. Clements. Oh, Borden swings. Shot. Oh, wow. Max Gowdy. Big time save. Whew. 51 seconds left. Victor Ruger comes out with Elder and Joey. And Borden and Seiden. I'm not sure if there is any overtime. Right out! Puck comes out. That goes right out. Joey comes out to pressure. Joe runs into a guy. Victor, come on, Vic. Victor and Joey. Here goes Victor. Oh, he still has it. Got him! Victor working. He's got London and Joe with him. They got to go, though. Joey comes around. London's the high guy. They bump that out. Elder has it. He's going to chip. Oh, he tried to chip it to himself off the wall. O'Malley call. Release! Come on. Here comes Joey through the neutral zone. 22 seconds left. Joey across the blue. He toe drags around. Oh, Joe. Elder's in the slot. Get on it! Luke Seiden's there. Good play by Luke. Chip it up. Elder, try to play it out, and it does come out. 1 second left on the clock. And that'll do it. I don't know the rules. What's the rules? You know?
I do not know if there is overtime. No.
It does not look like there will be an overtime. We will end in a 1-1 tie. Great game. It's a shame to end in a tie. But regardless, we will be back at it tomorrow. Who do we play tomorrow, Stu?
Caesars and Rivers.
Play Little Caesars. Bag of bums over here. Caesars will be our first game or second game? Second?
Yes, sir. Thank you, buddy.
We will play Little Caesars second, and that doesn't pose well. Would rather play them fresh as a daisy. But is that your first or second game? You know? All right, be both of our second games. Hopefully these guys play it. What time's your game? 5 a.m.? We will see you tomorrow morning. Who do we play tomorrow morning? Reapers? Against the Chicago Reapers. What time's the game?
10:30.
10:30 puck drop.
Could be 10.
Could be 10. Stu don't know. He's only the manager.
Bye, guys.